Hey everyone, I'm Amanda Massi and welcome to my YouTube channel, Massi Stylist. You're probably wondering, what are all these clothes behind this girl in all these videos? Well, this is my stylist archive. It's a collection of pieces that I've collected over all of the projects that I've styled for my celebrity clients. So I'm gonna walk you through and highlight some of my favorite pieces and the projects that they were involved with. And for the skincare portion of this video, guys, listen up. I'm gonna tell you about the best facials that you should be doing to improve your skin. But first, let's talk about my outfit of the day. These shoes are by Saint Laurent. They are platform, they are fun, they're flirty, they have a cute rose at the front. I wear them all the time. They're definitely my favorite shoe. These pants I recently purchased and they are by Balmain. I just really love the flared leg at the bottom and that it's the Balmain print, but it's not screaming at you. So I really like brands that you know what it is, but also you don't know what it is. This top is my intermix and I like to play with a bold pattern and then how there's like a dead center cut right in the front of the sweater, and it's half pink and half black. So you're really amping up the patterns in this outfit, which is what this channel is all about, mixing color, print, and pattern. Okay, enough about me. Let's talk about what's behind me. So this section of my stylist archive, I have it organized starting with scarves and then gloves. Then we go into skirts, jeans, and some really cool printed pants. Some of the pieces that I really want to pull out to tell you a little bit more about. First, these are custom gloves that were created for music artist Ileana in her music video that I styled her for. They go from here all the way up to here. They're very romantic, Shakespearean. Really love creating that look for her. Again, with Ileana, these scarves, while they look really simple, they were for a really big moment for her. She performed at Coachella last year in 2023. Such an amazing experience. They are chiffon scarves that are lined with coins, and her backup dancers use this during the performance for weekend one. I have some vintage skirts from 2002. They've been used for several press appearances for a variety of actresses. The early 2000s are very in, so thankfully I was able to get my hands on these original BB 2002 skirts. This portion of my stylist archive is for women's wear. We have some tops, we have a cute little set I did for a music video. We have some more tops, some outerwear, and then we have some gorgeous dresses. Some pieces I want to highlight is for Lily Brooks' press tour. I styled her in this cute denim number with this denim jacket together. She looks so cute. I think she was about like 13 or 14 at the time. So we wanted something that, you know, was young and youthful and super fresh. So I feel like we really hit the mark with these two items. This gorgeous, stunning dress is by Roberto Cavalli, and I styled this look for Rima Fakih Salabi. She's been a client of mine for many, many years, and she completely redid her website, and I was the creative director and stylist for that project. And this is one of the dresses that she wore for her website. It has this really gorgeous draped scarf that just flows in the back, and we wrapped it around her head to have a mysterious look. I mean, she completely rocked this outfit. I really love the print, and we'll do a close-up shot of that. It's the face of a lion. That's the print on this dress. Roberto Cavalli is just an absolute master of animal print. Really, really love his stuff. He does it in such a classy, unique way. And the last portion is my menswear. Here we have just some basic staples, just some vests and some t-shirts. We have some cardigans, and then we move on to some outerwear, and then suiting is at the very back. Now you're probably wondering, like, why do I have so many t-shirts? Well, I was the costume designer for the short film coming out with the help of a time machine. And so we had to get some really great basics. And I think a lot more goes into being a costume designer than meets the eye. We really want to take in the background of the environment and the mood of the scene. And so choosing the right color is really important because clothing speaks before the actor speaks. So the clothing sets the tone for the scene. So another item I want to feature, just because it's a really cool brand. This is a jacket by Ratosh. I really love his colors and his prints. It's so cool, it's so different. So any of my clients that are really bold and out there, this would be a designer that I would put them in. This jacket is by Johnny Coda, and I styled music artist Isom in this for one of his music videos. He was flying in his music video, so it really worked out that this is almost like a poncho. So it really flowed while he flew through the air and was a great way to really enhance the movement of the music video. Johnny Coda is a really amazing, talented designer, and his pieces are truly one of a kind. This houndstooth men's coat I styled for Max Drazen, who's a music artist. This was used just for some press photos that he needed to get some images out there, and I really appreciate how just bold Max is. He definitely didn't shy away from this coat, and I really appreciate guys that don't just want to play it safe and really go for it. We styled this with like really cool sunglasses, and he was just chilling on a lawn chair. It was definitely a really amazing moment. These are some of my favorite pieces from my most recent projects. Now let's talk about the best facials for men. All right guys, this is for you. Facials are just as important for you as they are for women. Honestly, facials are a need for anybody. We really need to take care of our skin. And I know a lot of guys are like, well, what kind of facial should I get? So I want to recommend 3 facials that are very common, they're easy to find, and they're non-invasive. The first one is a microdermabrasion facial. The second is a beard facial, and the last one is a hydrofacial. So what is a dermabrasion facial? Essentially, it is fluffing off the surface of your skin to remove excess skin cells. It'll kind of feel like someone's taking some sandpaper to you and like really scrubbing your skin. But it doesn't hurt your skin. Like I said, it's non-invasive. All it's doing is removing the superficial layer of skin so that you can regenerate new skin cells that are lighter and brighter and tighter. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it definitely did rhyme. This facial is short and sweet. So if you're in a rush, this is exactly what you need. It lasts about 30 to 40 minutes. You'll see the best results with this facial after a series of treatments. I would say about 3 to 4. You'll start to see fine lines start to lift, and also your pores will begin to minimize. If you have facial hair, then you definitely need to be getting a beard facial. A beard facial is pretty basic, and it's definitely a necessity so that you can reduce the amount of ingrown hairs that you may be experiencing. Essentially, the esthetician is going to cleanse your face. She's going to do extractions to remove any impurities, remove excess oil, and apply certain serums that promote healthy hair growth. Really simple, probably about a 30-minute facial. Definitely something that you guys with facial hair should include in your monthly skin regimen. The last facial is for guys with or without facial hair, and it's called the hydrofacial. And what the facial does is basically in the name, it hydrates your skin. Like all facials, you're gonna start by cleansing the skin, removing excess oil, doing extractions to get out impurities. Then the esthetician is going to use a hydrofacial tip, and think of that as like a vacuum. So it's going to remove all of those really deep-rooted impurities that are trapped into your skin. And then the serums that the esthetician is gonna use is gonna be able to penetrate deeper into your skin so that you really nourish and hydrate the skin so that you have a nice glowing appearance. And it's also going to help to lift any fine lines and really plump the skin up. So again, the 3 facials that I recommend for you guys are dermabrasion, beard facial, and a hydrofacial. If you end up getting any of these facials, let me know how they work for you by commenting below. I hope you enjoyed some of the highlights of my stylist archive, and I'll see you guys next time.